Hi, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me online this week. We've been having those issues with the sound. So, apologies if you were expecting to see me on channel 77 and instead I'm on your computer. But we can still do the weekly preview and I'm sure it's going to be great. We've got a lot of really cool stuff happening this week. And I really want to make sure that you don't miss any of it. So, starting with today. Well, the first news, obviously, is that I got bangs. So I just got this haircut. I hope you like it. I'm the same person, still Missy Paskey Wood. Um, but I guess I had my birthday on Friday and I just felt like I needed a new haircut. But let's start with what's happening today. So, as you know, if you've been referring to your Thrive magazine, as it always happens, there's a change that we weren't told about at the beginning of the month. And so it's misprinted. So remember that Tai Chi and Share Tai Chi are not happening because Harriet, our instructor, had the opportunity to go on vacation. And so she's doing that. And so we wish her well. I believe she's in Colorado, so we can all be very jealous of that cool weather. But this afternoon, we also had a cancellation. Juan just has an issue that he needs to take care of, and so he won't be with us today, but everything should be back to normal tomorrow. But that does mean that the Intro to Zumba workshop is postponed. So I believe he called all of his personal training clients personally, but just know that that Intro to Zumba workshop is postponed. But that's okay because we have a very fun afternoon activity planned. You know, we have our normal happy hour on Monday afternoons in Buena Vista, and this week, it's karaoke. Now, remember that you do not have to sing to come and enjoy karaoke. Instead, come and laugh. I've got some ringers that are from the associates signed up to come and sing for us today. And then we'll also have plenty of songs that we all know the words to and can sing along with together. So it should be a lot of fun. You don't have to participate, but swing by. You might surprise yourself and have a good time. So we'd love to see you. That's at 2:30 to 4:30 in Buena Vista. Tomorrow morning is our grocery run. We have, it's at 9 a.m. and it's going to Trader Joe's. Remember, it departs from the first floor right next to the TMC clinic. That's the first floor. And we depart from there at 9 a.m. We have our morning mixer at 10 a.m. in the Taboon area. You remember, you're welcome to come down, get an espresso, get a snack, do a late breakfast, or just come with yourself. We'd love to have you. And meet some new people. We also have our Ray, the fabulous little Rottweiler, comes to the inn at 11:30. He's such a snuggle bug. So if you miss having a big dog, he's definitely the one to come and see. That's at 11:30 tomorrow. We have Fitness for Your Feet in the afternoon, along with Aquafit, our Zumba Gold Toning. That's a seated class. Those are our fitness activities tomorrow. We also have In Trivia at 1:30 and Open Studio, Bring Your Own Projects in the Art Barn at 3:30. So lots of stuff going on. On Wednesday morning, we do have our Sabino Canyon hike. I looked at the weather, and according to the hourly weather forecast for Wednesday, it is going to start cooling off. And so the weather, when we normally leave at 7 a.m. in the 7 o'clock hour, it'll be in the 80s. So I think it'll be substantially cooler than it has been. And so at this point, we will be doing that hike. But if something changes and the weather gets hotter, keep your eye peeled. But it's really helpful for us to when you register, so we know who to contact if something changes. We have our yoga class with Christy at 9 a.m. And then we also have a Watermark University, which is What is Speech Therapy with Beata. That's at 10 o'clock in the screening room. And then Yoga Size with Christy also is happening at 10 o'clock. We have Mexican Train with Myron every Wednesday. We have our short meditation at 1:15. And then our new release this Wednesday is a great new Disney animated movie called Raya and the Last Dragon. I have seen it multiple times. My kids love it, but it's pretty great. And the theme of it is Southeast Asia. And so it's really beautiful. And I think you'd enjoy it. I mean, all of those Disney movies these days are just so clever and funny. So that's at 2 o'clock on Wednesday afternoon. Don't miss that. On Thursday morning, there's an 8 o'clock bocce meetup. We have our yoga classes, our yoga size with Christy. We also have coffee and questions, our group team trivia at 10:30. We have a bridge meetup at 1. We have our normal fitness classes, Fitness Express, Beginning, Strength, Aquafit is all happening on Thursday, along with a Life Loop 101 class. I've been thinking about doing a little pop-up movie on Thursday afternoon because it has been so hot and I know people have been in their rooms. And I just noticed that West Side Story is available and is going to be leaving Prime in 9 days. I don't think we've seen it. So if you think that would be a fun movie to watch on Thursday afternoon, give me a call. If somebody thinks they would show up for it, I'll put it on as a pop-up movie on Thursday afternoon. So if you want to see West Side Story, let me know. On Friday, we have the second in the series with Dr. Terry Carden, that free speech, social media, and finding truth in today's media landscape. That is in the screening room. And even if you didn't attend last week, you're very welcome to attend this week. In bingo is at 1 o'clock. We have our normal classes with Juan with Zumba and then a full body mat stretch. And then this is the really fun thing we've got on Friday afternoon that I want you not to miss. At 3 p.m. in Buena Vista, we are having the memoir workshop, which usually meets on Friday morning. They are going to be doing a reading. And so we have 6 of our very own members, people you know and love, will be reading pieces that they've been working on over some of them the last year and a half. So don't miss that. That's going to start at 3 o'clock in the Buena Vista. Don't miss it. At 4 o'clock, we have our final Art of the Canyon tour with Ami for this month. And she's, as always, those are really, really fun as well. On Saturday, we are going to Target at 10 a.m. So if you want a Target run, you want somebody to drive you, we're happy to do it. Again, we always depart from downstairs. We have Knitting with Nancy at 10 a.m. And then our Saturday classic is The Best Years of Our Lives, that 1946 classic film. And then at 2:30, we have our Scrabble scrimmage. So if you would like to play Scrabble, folks come and show up and play Scrabble. So come on down to the card room and do that. Now on Sunday, we have some other exciting things, again, that I don't want you to miss. The end of this month has been really fun for people sharing. Let's see, at 9 a.m., we have our yoga with Christy and then Yoga Size. We have our Learn to Sketch class with Marika. And I've heard that so many people are attending that class now. It's so important that you register so we know how many to expect or if we need to continue. And it's so popular, we are going to continue that into July. So thank you for showing me what you like with your attendance. That's how I know what to keep programming. We also have at 1 o'clock our Sonoran Glass workshop reception. So we know that there are, I think, 9 of our members have been taking, maybe it's 10. I'm not sure, but we have quite a few members who've been taking this 8-week Sonoran Glass workshop. This has been with the Creative Communities grant. So it's really an exciting program. And on Sunday afternoon, we're going to have a reception. And so we're going to have all the work displayed that people have done in Murphy's living room and in the lobby. We'll have some nibbles and we invite you to come down and see all the work that your neighbors have done. So that'll be from 1 to 2 on Sunday afternoon. Don't miss it. At 1:30, we also have One Day University. Why is classical music so important? And then at 2 o'clock, we have our opera club. And I know I'm going to massacre this name and I'm going to hear about it, but it's Idomeneo, and it was a recording from 2017 from the Met, so it's very good. And then on Monday morning, we have our pet therapy with Poppy and Sophie. We're creating kindness coins, as always, at 10 a.m. And then our chair strength with Juan again. And then our final in motion with dance sequences before they take a summer break. So if that's a class that after seeing the performance last month during International Dance Day that you've said, I really need to get to that class, make sure you don't miss it next Monday at 11 a.m. They'd love to have you. All right. And on that note, that brings us up to speed. And with the week's excitement ahead, I currently am building the July catalog. So I've had some people reach out with movie suggestions or other things they'd like to see. As you probably saw on the rotating slides, there's some folks who are trying to put some duplicate bridge together. Let us know what you come up with there. And if you have any other suggestions like that or a game you'd like to play or something you'd like to see, all you have to do is let us know, and we'd be happy to accommodate. So, on that note, I will let you go. Have a great week, and then stay tuned for the previews for the films that we'll be showing this week. All right, bye bye, everybody.